All right, YouTube, it's a great day today. I am so excited to bring in a new element into the channel, and I'm going to show you guys just what that is here in a little bit. The weather outside today is supposed to be great, so I'll just give you a rundown of what my plan is. First off, I've got to run to the store and get some corn so I can fill up the feeder and bale alfalfa. Try to lure in some axis. They usually cannot resist alfalfa, so I'm gonna go get that stuff. I'm gonna run to the in-laws, fill up the feeder, and I'm gonna grab what I'm talking about as far as the new element goes for the channel that I'm very excited about, and I'll show it to you when I get there. All right, so the wife has the kids in San Antonio going to a play today for their birthday. So I've got the day to get some things done here. I'm gonna fill up feeders and get my stand set up, new stand set up, and run out and get some pictures for a piece of property for my mother-in-law. So all that stuff is about to go down. All right. Just got my corn and my alfalfa. If you guys are ever in Junction, come visit Lori at Holy Camp's Feed Supply. Super nice lady, good family. Like to support the local people here, so. Alright, she got the feeder up by the house, filled with corn. Only put a couple of bags in it. I only got it going off like once a day, I think. So, just enough to keep the deer coming. Now I'm off to my feeder down the bottom. Fence, after the flood, man, it got mangled, all kinds of debris hung up in it. That fence is pretty much worthless at this point. There she goes. All right, I'm getting to the bottom. I'm gonna fill up my feeder and get that situated, and then I'll hopefully down here in the bottom the wind won't be blowing, so I'll get some good footage. You guys can actually hear me talk. I'm going to show you what I was talking about, having a new element. It looks like they've been hitting it pretty hard. Everything's beating down around it. Man. I assume the feeder is empty. It's been a couple of weeks since I've filled it. So I assumed that this feeder was going to be empty. It is not. It's still got a little bit in it. Should probably be empty by now. I bet you I've got a corn cob or a clod in there somewhere that's holding back some of the, well, it seemed like it. Is this thing throwing? About to find out. That's on 10, yeah, 10-16 on the money. Well, let me test it. guess I'm not throwing enough corn. I figured that thing would be empty by now. Alright, got the feeder full here. Good to go, put the lid on. Latch it on. Alright, as promised, here is the new element that I'm going to be using for the channel for the time being. Mind you, I'm borrowing this, but nonetheless, I'm going to get to use it for a little while until I can get my own. So here it is. Bam! Right there. I cannot wait. So we pulled this thing out, I don't know, about a week ago, and fiddled with it. Figured out how to fly it pretty well. And it should be an awesome tool to incorporate in some of these videos. I'm also going to use it to help my mother-in-law. She's got a real estate company here, Junction Ranch Real Estate, and she's got a couple of listings, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to load this thing up and take it to one of those properties and fly it over and get some pictures for her customer. So that's it. Hopefully the wind's not way too bad and you can hear me talking, but this is a DJI Phantom 3. The distance on this thing is crazy. So we tested it the other day and went well over a mile and didn't lose any signal. The clarity on this thing is unbelievable. My father-in-law was playing with it yesterday and said he got it down close to the river and it was almost like you could see the fish in the water. It was that clear. So, pretty incredible. Anyways, can't wait to use that thing. I'm super excited about it, and hopefully I can get some footage this evening. I'm going to come back down here this evening and see if I can get an axis to show up, or a hog, or a varmint. Stick with us. Okay, so I just decided that I'm gonna go up to the house and get close to the truck, get out of the bottom. There's so many trees around here. I was gonna attempt to fly this thing, but I don't want to risk crashing it in these treetops or anything like that, trying to get it out of here. So I'm going to go up there and show you just how easy this thing is to fly. I am not a gadget or technology guy, but for me to run this thing, I mean, that says a lot. So it's very simple to run. All right, so since I've got my phone hooked up to the DJI remote control, I'm going to use my GoPro. That way I can kind of film and see how this thing works. So got the battery plugged into it. I haven't turned it on yet. I just turned the remote control on, and I haven't opened the app yet on my phone. So let me, okay, it looks like it's on and ready to go. Alright, so from what I remember, I think you press the button once and then press it and hold for 2 seconds. It should turn on. There it goes. Sweet. Okay, got it connected. You can see that it's got its picture there, and I'm gonna hit this takeoff slide and we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna make this thing go up. And we're gonna do a little picture.